Diminishing the 60 mass outbreaks in Pokémon Violet have been the most successful method for shiny hunting for me. I need to preface though that I have completed the game and caught all 400 Pokémon, which allows me to possess the shiny charm. I tried to like the sandwich method, and at the bottom line as to why I don't like it is because it's just a huge faff. Now I can go into more detail as to why I don't like it in another video if you would like, but today let's just focus on the most basic information that I can give you when it comes to shiny hunting within Pokémon Violet. Now, first thing you could consider is bring Pokemon who don't need much healing when auto-battling in mass outbreaks, and is a higher level than the Pokemon that you are battling. But if you have the shiny charm, this shouldn't be too difficult, as you should have a huge database of Pokemon to choose from. When choosing mass outbreaks as a shiny hunting method, there are a few things to consider. You need to look out for the messages that appear when you wipe out the mass outbreaks. 3 will appear in the top right hand corner, and they include the number of name of Pokemon in the outbreak is starting to go down. The number of name of Pokemon in the outbreak is definitely getting lower. There are not many name of Pokemon left from the original outbreak. And these messages don't stay around on the screen like anywhere else. You can't check on a different screen or a different tab, so be vigilant and make sure you look out for them. You need to stop auto battling when you see this message. There are not many name of Pokemon left from the original outbreak. As if you ignore this message and carry on, you could wipe out the mass outbreak, which means that your chances of catching the Pokemon are destroyed. Once you see this message, you should reset the area, and you can do this in 3 different ways. You can run away from the area a fair distance and then run back to the mass outbreak area. It can be a little bit difficult doing this on like a snowy climate or a sandy area as well, so something to consider. But you can also throw a picnic, which can help reset the area. Something to consider when throwing a picnic though, is that you need to be on flat land, away from any NPCs in the area, and you need space around you. So don't crowd yourself around a mountain or try to be near the cliff edge. If a Pokémon Center is nearby, you can recover your Pokémon and it will reset the area for you. And sometimes I open the map and I'm just not really happy with the mass outbreaks that they show me, so I reset the game. Save your game, and I do that about twice, every single time, because I'm just a warrior. And then go to the settings on your Switch and scroll to find the system settings. Scroll to the bottom to find the date and time settings, and make sure that synchronized clock via internet is turned off. Click on date and time and make sure that you press on the minute and then select OK, because otherwise the map will not refresh. The map should refresh and show you a whole new bunch of Pokemon in the mass outbreaks to choose from. Even if what you see isn't to your liking, just rinse and repeat this method and I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Also, don't give up with shiny hunting. Sometimes I have found a shiny in the first few minutes, or like 10 minutes in I've found something, half an hour in. Sometimes, and it really does happen, a good hour or 2 into the stream and then I find my Pokemon. Or sometimes I go away empty-handed, and that is just the nature of shiny hunting at the bottom of the day. Watch me over on twitch.tv/Akika to see my shiny hunting journey in Pokemon Violet. And also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and if there are any other shiny hunting tips that you would like me to share with you all, then let me know down in the comment section below.